What's up everyone, salutations, my name is Razor and here I'm giving you some knifing only gameplay here on the map Bakarra, some domination. And decided to cut out like the first minute and 10 seconds because it was just me running around getting killed twice. And so I thought that was pretty boring. The video's long enough as it is, so I just cut that out. So here you got me trying to cap B flag here, get taken out by this truck that was on fire, which honestly I should have been paying more attention to because that thing always seems to blow up, you know, if you're trying to cap that flag or defend it. So definitely want to blow up that thing as quickly as possible. So fortunately don't get the cap on B, so we're going to be starting off this game from behind and just trying to play catch up for the rest of the way, which is alright. And you know, it just makes for good competitive gameplay. Gonna just go ahead and try to cap another flag and get taken out by another explosion. And the trophy system just doesn't save us. Not a big fan of it, and it's unreliable. That's one of the weird things about this game is that I honestly don't like the trophy system. It was a good idea, but you know, the way that the community plays this game just, you know, exploited it. But you know, sometimes it's very inconsistent and just doesn't work. But back to what I was saying, while Bakarra is, you know, a very large map, the way that you have success or fail in this map has a lot to do with how you navigate it, because, you know, there's just so many buildings and, you know, long ranges of sight where, you know, most of the map really isn't governed by, you know, sniper rifles or ACRs outside of this, like, B flag area, which is, you know, a real long line of sight and high traffic and is a point of interest with that B flag right there. You know, most of the times you're going to be bobbing and weaving in and out of buildings and cover between, you know, walls and trucks and all this stuff. So, you know, you can have a lot of success if you know how to navigate this map well. And you know, knifing only is, you know, a ton of fun. You can see me fail with this throwing knife here, but I'm going to go ahead and finish the job anyway. Scavenge throwing knife that fool, and then see this guy, and I'm going to upshot him right in the nuts with my knife. Complete opposite of a drop shot is the up knife, and use it to your advantage. People often don't see you when you don't have like a gun at the ready and you're wearing assassin. So sometimes when I'm knifing only, I can find a lot of people just you know, not seeing me, which is pretty cool, and I use to my advantage. Using scavenger, assassin, and dead silence. Scavenger just because I'm using the throwing knife and I like not having to pick those up, and watch me bait this guy around the corner. I know he's coming for me, wait for him, and sound whore the fuck out of him, and put a blade in his neck and he dies. So you know, that's just something that you pick up after knifing for a while. The game screws me on that one, but yeah, if you've knifed only for a decent period of time, there's just kind of tricks of the trade that you pick up. Or if, you know, you've watched enough Only Use Me Blade videos, you kind of know how you should operate in certain situations. And I've definitely, you know, learned some lessons from Mr. Blade, and tried to emulate him as best I can, you know, with varying degrees of success. But I thought I did a good job in this game. As you can see, it's going to be a really close match throughout the entirety of this video. You see, we're 72-73 right here, and that's how it's going to be for pretty much the entire match. And it's really cool when you have a nice, real close competitive game like this, where, you know, it's not just about, you know, stomping people, getting 100 kills and Moabs and long streaks and stuff. You know, it's about getting that win, about getting that victory. And you see me here playing the objective while, you know, just using my knife. And, you know, it's a ton of fun, and it adds another extra bit of challenge to it. See, this guy's ducking behind this corner here for cover, so I'm just going to make my way around and take him out. Gotta dodge that martyrdom grenade, because while knifing only will help you against those final stand and dead man's hand guys, you're going to be killed a lot more often by C4 because you got to be in close quarters. And there, that guy takes me out there with a silent AK-47, which makes me feel like a piece of crap, because, you know, you always kind of feel, you know, that you got shitted on when someone using a really bad gun, even more so when there's a silencer on it. So, you know, whenever I get taken out by a silenced AK, I'm not feeling too well about my skills there. And let's see, we got the advanced UAV up here, so I'm just going to try to see if I can take out these guys, but bit off more than I can chew. Did get the throwing knife, but the guy in the back was actually impressively observant and then took me out with his G36C. And as you can see, we're just swapping B and C flag and occasionally A flag as well. So I'm just trying to, rush up to the spawn, knife the crap out of these guys, and then take the flag. That's going to be my goal here. Trying to rush up from the back of B flag so I can flush these guys out, stop them from spawning, and hopefully grab that B flag before that they can rush over back from C, which also my teammates are getting a little bit of pressure on as well. So as we're spawning at B, we're going to be able to take it, thankfully, as we're losing A flag. So we got a bit ground to catch up here. Threw a random throwing knife there, trying to see if I can get someone by the helicopter, but to no avail. And yeah, I did fire my gun there, but I don't have a knifing only creed whenever I put on this class. So I'd rather die shooting than just die like a fish in a barrel, without a chance in the world. So I'm gonna use my guns from time to time, and that is the only kill that I do get with my guns. So no need to fret. This is still pretty much a knifing only gameplay. Go ahead, fail the throwing knife there. Teammate picks him up, so I feel like we can cap C flag here because we do have some ground to pick up. See this guy, figure to go ahead and fire, see if we can get lucky, but I do get killed and we lost B flag, so that's a shame. But we did close the gap a little bit, but we definitely did start capping some flags. And my teammates did an okay job for I guess as the average players, but it's a nice little streak right here. Throwing knife, stab that motherfucker, and then take his sentry gun away. Duck behind this this wall right here. See this guy on my UAV, not sure if he was AFK or what, but he's dead now. And now I can cap the C flag without having to worry about anybody. Oh, that's right, I ditched it because they were just spawning over B flag. I figured if I would have taken C, they would have taken it right back, and then there's no way we could have got the B flag. Just waiting these two guys out, and then just stab them in the back. And that's just one of the things that you gotta use to your advantage. While this knife is pretty much unparalleled within its effective radius, you really gotta use this map to the best of your ability to navigate well. Take this little camper out in this little back building, so we flushed him out of the spawn. I feel that we can take B flag now. It seems like they're spawning their C, and we do have C and A, so we're down by about 12 points right now, so we really need to start capping some more flags. Missed the throwing knife there, but the dumbass didn't see me take advantage and kill him. Put the IMS here right there, but I don't think it lasts long because it gets taken out by like a Pred missile or something. But just do my best to protect my flag, dodge a grenade, pick up the flag cap, and go ahead and die. But that's all right. Got my kill streaks. And I'm able to cap on C flag right here, drop another IMS, see if I can protect it, and does bode well for me. Using the lower kill streaks, as you may imagine, because you're not going to get on many long streaks here with just your knife, but using UAV, care package, and IMS, it doesn't work too great for me, but Specialist is only going to help you out so much. And as you know, I'm not a fan of the welfare point streak system that is the support streaks. I'm not a noob, but I'm not going to use that kind of shit. So, trying to figure out where this dude was, and here he was in the corner with an RSAS, and that's really a gun that you don't see that often. I know a lot of people just completely pass it by because it's a sniper rifle that's not going to really kill in one shot too often. But while it's not a good sniper rifle, it's still a really good gun and very underrated and underused, I feel. But that's alright because I don't have to worry about people using it against me. Trying to cap B flag here, but that guy takes me out, and there was a Predator missile coming my way anyway, so that's a shame. And my IMS is just waiting there for someone to take it. Not really too worried about it. See that the enemy team is spawning over here in the corner, trying to help out my teammate. Missed the throwing knife, stabbed that dude. Pick up scavenger pack and then finish that fool off before we can chase down my teammate. And as you see, we're starting to gain a little bit of ground. We're still a little bit behind. We're losing C flag. I figure we got to take A, but then again, the enemy team is spawning right here, so I got to be real diligent with my moves. Make the bad choice to try to take on this guy with a sniper rifle with my throwing knife, but that's really the only prayer that I had in a quick situation. I probably should have ran the other way, but can't always be perfect. Get taken out here by Modern Lagfair 3 and their amazing connection that they have with this game, and get taken out by that Silence AK once again, but that's alright. enemy team is closing in on the victory here, but watch me go on a little ham status streak. Get the throwing knife there. See these guys helping out my teammates. Gonna stab that fool. Gonna miss the throwing knife from the dumpster kid. Take that little bitch coming out my window, and then I'm gonna throwing knife that dude, stab that dude, turn around and throwing knife that guy. For a nice little, you know, spawn rapage with my knife. You might recognize that clip from my Xbox Ahoy impersonation video where I went over the knife. And if you haven't seen that, you know, go ahead and view that because that's pretty good as it is. But, you know, unfortunately, we do not close out the victory here. But real close game, really competitive. We lose 198 to 200. And unfortunately, I'm also the last kill by this little noob with his automatic noob tube. And direct impact kills me. But I do finish at the top of my team with a 38-1 and 20 with the most caps as well. And so I did all the best I could do, finishing the top of the team while knifing only at the same time. So, you know, definitely took away from it as a good competitive experience. But, you know, I can only do so much, you know, with my knife. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to rate it accordingly. And please leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys next time.